So a question. So let's say that you were single again. Like you broke up with her, or she broke up with you. Either one. Like doesn't matter. Would you date another woman who had kids by another man if you were single again?
Currently, right now, in my life, if I was single again as a 35-year-old man, would I date a woman that has kids currently?
Yeah.
No.
How did this happen? Who was the idiot that did this?
Let's just go with the simple answer, no.
So you wouldn't do it again, but so you're saying do you regret doing it now?
I'm going to ask you a Welcome to the No Fugazee Podcast. State your name. Where you from?
Byron, Cali.
Tyron, you were here before.
Yep.
I think I remember you. I don't know what we debated, though. I debate too many people. Okay, so you know the program then.
Yep.
State your position. Well, state the point that you want to debate on, but then state your position.
Yeah, so I do have a claim and a question. That's fine, right?
A claim and a question.
I can do one at a time, but I don't know which one you want me to do first.
Let's get to what you want to debate about.
Okay, so I would say that...
let's do this. I'll give you this. Let's get to what you want to debate about. Give me the whole thing, and then I'll let you state your point in your question.
Yes.
Stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
So I would say that you're dating a woman who's recreational use only. Yeah, so I would say that you're dating a woman who's recreational use only.
Okay, cool. So that's what you think. Got it.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Now, what we are seeing here is Cooley being a victim of his own rhetoric, because what Cooley says is that women that are single mothers are recreational use only.
Oh my God.
So now he chose to cuff a single mother of two at the age of 25. And what we do notice here is that we have some timeline issues. He said that he's been with this woman for 8 years, all right? I've been paying attention. He said he was with her for 8 years. He didn't move in with her for the first 4 years of the relationship. And he met her at 25. He is currently 35. So you met her at 25. You're currently 35. Something's not adding up. Of course, it's Cooley. He keeps lying, man.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
So you've been with her for 10 years. You didn't want to tell people or announce that you've been with her for a decade because y'all are unmarried. And he's talking about marriage is not the end goal. And how are you advising folks? What are you doing? Just wasting time out here? That is not the goal for y'all, folks. Y'all are just wasting time. Mr. High Value earning 100,000. What is your excuse, my nigga?
Oh. So now state your, state your, but that is your position.
Yeah.
So then, okay, I'll answer. Give your question first.
So a question. So let's say that you were single again. Like you broke up with her, or she broke up with you. Either one. Like doesn't matter. Would you date another woman who had kids by another man if you were single again?
Currently, right now, in my life, if I was single again as a 35-year-old man, would I date a woman that has kids currently?
Yeah.
No.
How did this happen? Who was the idiot that did this?
Why not?
I'm just letting you know I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't see that would be a thing. Yeah, I would say no.
But you're not telling me why.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why. I mean, there's no reason why. I wouldn't.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
But you're not telling me why.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why. I mean,
That's the reason why, my nigga. There's no answer. Like, are you hearing yourself, my nigga? What are we doing?
yeah, I would say no.
But you're not telling me why.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why. Manipulation.
Again!
I mean, there's no reason why. I wouldn't.
You just wouldn't.
I just wouldn't. Now, is there it's a hypothetical, right? So I'll answer your hypothetical fully. So to explain it more, if I was single at this time and I was out dating, would I date a woman that has kids? I have kids, right? So it's like, all right, if that woman can get on, if somewhere magically this woman is the exception, I find another exception.
Get him out of here. He's got no place in here. Get rid of him. Okay.
Hey, yo, Angry Man needs to come get his long-lost son because this is some filthy work. What are we doing out here? What the hell was that, bruh? Come on, man.
Learn the rules. I can't help it if I'm more popular than you, bitch.
And she can get on program, right? And she outcompetes all the other women that don't have any kids. What age range we talking about? How old she got to be?
Any age that you want, but she just
Oh,
has
any
kids.
age.
Yep, but she has kids.
It's a possibility, but most likely not. Let's just go with the simple answer: no.
So you wouldn't do it again, but so you're saying do you regret doing it now?
I'm gonna ask you.
Survey said.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
My nigga, what did he...
a little bit.
My bad.
God damn.
What the fuck did he ask you and what was your response? What was the delay on that response? What the fuck was that? Hey, yo, what is this girl's name? Sarah right now? Yo, Sarah's watching this like...
So you wouldn't do it again, but so you're saying do you regret doing it now?
I'm gonna ask you a question now.
Bro, he's dodging the questions. He's dodging the questions. He's talking about, oh, you're not giving me direct answers. You are continuously dodging the questions. And this is like the fifth caller. We're going to get back to the first four where he continuously dodges questions. But what the fuck was that, bruh? What the fuck was that?
You're a victim.
I answered my question, though.
Yeah, but your question, the answer to your question is no. But let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
So
that took hella long to muster up the courage to say that.
You're asking these questions because, once again, your presupposition is that your woman is recreational use only.
Yep.
Got it. Now let me ask you, what is recreational use only to you?
A woman who already has kids by different men.
Got
That's
it.
one of them. There's multiple, but that's one of them.
Let's give some other ones. Give some
Like
other
body
ones.
count, like a woman who has slept with a lot of men, strippers, corn stars.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, just the obvious stuff. But, you know, there's going to be other ones that is subjective to other people, right? Like mine would be you can't be fat, but some men are okay with bigger women.
If they had options, most of them wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. So that's your definition of recreational use only. Then my question for you is, you're trying to make a point that, okay, your woman is recreational use only because she has kids.
Also, because you said that. Because you said single mothers are recreational use only. You're just a victim of your own rhetoric. That's all folks are. When you look through the various calls that we are going to look through today, what you notice, what you will notice is there's a commonality with all the callers, and all of them are just pulling his card, speaking about his qualifications, his life not matching the rhetoric that he espouses, his lack of qualifications to even espouse this rhetoric as if he's the arbiter of truth, as if he is the relationship guru with all these qualifications while presenting none. It's just simple questions, bro. If we're gonna get advice from you, we're gonna pay money for your dusty courses. We want to inspect and know what the fuck going on out here. But really and truly, it's just the same old fraud.
You're done.
You do know I have I have kids now, but I had a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't care. Let me tell you. We don't care.
What you said out of your own mouth, you can't steal what I said. You can't steal what I said when it comes to folks that have kids already, especially folks that have full custody of their kids, getting with a woman that has kids already. That's doing the whole Brady Bunch thing. It's a more cohesive, easier family unit opposed to trying to bring your kid where you have full custody on a woman that has no kids and she doesn't really want to parent your kid either. So it's like, that was what I said on my platform. This guy heard that shit, tried to spin it off and be like, yeah, this is what regular people do. Meanwhile, you didn't realize on your platform, you said several months ago that, yeah, even if you have kids, don't deal with single mothers. And then you told a man who had a single mother of 2 on your channel who was age 24 to leave his single mother because she wasn't on the same page as him. Like, bro, come on, man.
Okay, cool. You do know the reason why we call certain women recreational use only that has kids? What's some of the reasons of why we call women recreational use only that has kids?
Why have somebody say you do, or just people in general?
It's the general. What's some of the reasons why we call women that have kids recreational use only?
I'll list a couple that I've definitely heard other people saying from my point of view as well. Because she already has kids. I don't want to take care of kids that are not mine, because sooner or later you will have to. And it shows their poor decision making with dating men. That could be some of them. But most of the time, you just want to build your own family. That's what I hear the most. You want to build your own family, take care of your own kids, not someone else's.
Yeah, you don't.
It's funny because Cooley also said the exact same thing.
I've seen him do it.
No, so yeah, you don't know then the definition of recreational use only.
I didn't give a definition of recreational use. I give some examples.
You're giving why, and that isn't the why. Your why is incorrect. I'll give you the answer of why men say, because have you ever used the word recreational use only?
You can't say that I'm wrong about that because it's subjective.
I'm going to let you know. Have you ever used the word recreational use only?
Yes, I just did.
I mean, like, have you used it prior to watching some red pill content and stuff like that? You have.
Yeah, of course. There's some women that you shouldn't date. Like, should you date a porn star?
No. I said, have you ever used the word recreational use only prior to watching red pill?
Yes, who hasn't?
You're a liar, because recreational use only, that term came out from red pill.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Get him out of here. He's got no place in here. Get rid of him. Okay.
Yo, these niggas was birthed on the internet. They were literally birthed from the internet. What the fuck you talking about? That was red pill. Did you ever go outside? Who are these dweebs? Recreational use only is from the red pill?
Hell no. Trash ass nigga.
Recreational use will always be subjective. What you consider recreational use. Folks that like to interracial fuck, a lot of those women will be fetishized. They will be recreational use.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
From their disposition, from their perspective. I don't even understand these niggas, man.
No content.
You got me. You got me there. You got me.
Okay, so the reason why I'm asking you these questions is because when we say women are recreational use only, one of the parts that you said was correct, like strippers, girls that do OnlyFans, and
these dweebs never left their house. They learned the red pill from the Rollo Tomasi book, and they all just huddled around and just repeated the same bullshit. These niggas never lived like I don't even understand these red pill niggas. It makes no sense to me.
Porn and all of that other type of stuff. You have to peel back the layer to why. So a woman, normally women, if they are a single mother, they've had, if we're looking at it from a general standpoint, the assumption of what men would assume is that, well, one, she probably had a one-night stand and got with a guy where they just knocked her up and they just left her. That's like that one assumption that naturally comes in a man's mind.
What?
Yo, if you don't get this, this is the problem with the internet. You have idiots like this that get podcast equipment, and then they start espousing this type of ridiculousness. Like, where do you even begin to counter such idiocy? Yo, can we get these likes up? These likes are dusty. Holy shit! I just realized these. What the fuck is that? Nobody liked the. Y'all watching? There's something to watch here. Come on, man, get these likes up, chat.
Oh, you're a single mom, or you got with some dude. Oh, you let him hit it raw and he done left you. Dang, you made all the wrong decisions. That's an assumption. So
that would be an idiotic assumption, meeting a woman as a single mom, not having any insight to the person that she is. That would be an absolute. This is why this guy calls everybody low IQ. This is why he phrases it like that, like such an idiot. Oh, you're low IQ, like that makes sense.
When you assume that, you're assuming that the woman is promiscuous, meaning that she's having sex but not really putting too much stake in the man that she chooses to have sex with, meaning that she's a promiscuous woman. When you peel back the layer to all of these things of recreational use only, it goes back to promiscuity.
Sure.
That's the reason, right? So
this is the problem with these. This is what happens with these unqualified dumbass niggas that have platforms in the red pill. Like, you're not the arbiter of truth, my nigga. You do not control. This is not a static equation. This is not mathematics. This is relationships where it involves human beings that make their own decisions. You don't get to choose what is recreational based off of what it, like, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Especially to say it's promiscuity. Because when it comes to kids, when it comes to people saying that they don't want to deal with single mother with kids, what you commonly hear is, I don't want to raise somebody else's kids. I want to create my own family with somebody a clean slate family. They don't want to take care of somebody else's responsibility. Other people don't mind it, but that is the reason. They're not looking at the single mother like she's promiscuous. That's not the thought. There's a whole living kid that needs to be taken care of. Some people don't want that responsibility. Even if you're dating somebody recreationally, as in like you're not taking it serious, you're just dating, and if it gets serious, it gets serious. That type of dating, you just don't want the responsibility. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with the promiscuity of the woman. That is an asinine excuse to try to weasel his way out of being with a single mother while shitting on single mothers. It makes no sense. This guy's just caught up in his own lies where he's just, this is just getting delusional at this point.
A stripper, right? Well, she's if you peel back the layer, she's sexualizing, dancing on a pole. She's promiscuous. A corn star, promiscuous. A single mom, promiscuous.
Where's the logic in that? This guy said stripper, promiscuous, porn star, promiscuous, single mom.
What the hell was that?
You peel back the layer, she's sexualizing, dancing on a pole. She's promiscuous. A corn star, promiscuous. A single mom, promiscuous. That's when we peel back the layer.
No, you can't be that. That's hypocritical. That's hypocritical.
We look at it. Why are you shaking your head?
Because even if a stripper was not, even if every man in the world knew a stripper wasn't promiscuous, they would still say she's recreational use only.
You proving my point. You are correct.
Mom,
No, stop it. You're proving.
Mom. Okay.
He is not proving your point. It's going directly against your point. This directly opposes your point. Your point was that recreational use is directly derived off of a woman's promiscuity. That is your point. His point goes directly. What are we doing out here?
Stay off the weed.
You're proving my point, but you're missing the point that I'm saying. So I'll say it clear for you so you understand what I'm saying. All of the term of recreational use only, it comes from the assumption of that the woman was promiscuous, right? You can, well, yeah, that's what you just.
No. There's an objective, subjective layer here. Objectively, when somebody says recreational use, they're just saying that they're not trying to take that person serious if they're just using that person recreationally as if they're an object or something, which is kind of weird. But nonetheless, that is what they're saying. Now, the subjective layer to it is why they would only use that person recreationally. There's a lot of folks that fetishize a certain race of people and they only have sex with them, but they're not trying to keep them. That will be recreational. That has nothing to do with the promiscuity. If a person doesn't want to have a long-term relationship with a single mother because they don't want the responsibility of raising somebody else's children, that would be a reason for recreational use, not the promiscuity. If somebody doesn't want to be with a porn star because she's fucking 12 niggas a day, and you just want to fuck her too, then that would be a reason for, you know what I mean? That would be the reason, and be like, you know what, it's promiscuity. But come on, man, there's multiple reasons. There's a objective, subjective element. I hope this dumbass nigga can keep up when he watches this.
That's what it means. I'm letting you know that's what it means.
The words evolve. So like, you can say,
bro.
Go ahead. Bro.
Why else would a woman be recreational use only if she's not promiscuous?
Because she can have singles. She can have kids by another man. She can have kids by. That's why. It could be simple as that.
But the assumption, the assumption of what the entailment of the logical entailment is that, well, she's recreational use only because she's promiscuous. Now, of course, there's other things that can be in it. Maybe she got baggage. So think about it. Why do we say women with a whole lot of tattoos? Bro, she probably recreational use only. Why do we say that? Because when you peel back the layers, like, well, normally when people get a whole lot of tattoos, they had to go through some things. And if a woman is going through things and experienced a lot of trauma and went through adversities in life, she's more likely to do sexual behaviors, right? Because she's been through a whole lot. She's vulnerable. She's more likely to act out sexually. You get it? Now, of course, there's exceptions to the rule where there's women with tattoos that they're not promiscuous at all. Got it. So the logical entailment of your argument is that recreational use only equals promiscuity. You just said that, oh, well, I think your chick is recreational use only. Guess what, buddy? You're wrong. 100% wrong. That's the answer.
All right, so let me respond to this. So when we talk about, you can say where it originated from, fine. But when we talk about what's recreational use only,
what to talk about?
When we talk about what's recreational use only, right? Nowadays, people use it for whatever they want to. You don't even got to be promiscuous.
Bro.
I can say a single baby. Can I finish? I can say a single baby. I can say a woman who had kids by other men is recreational use only. Just sleep with her. Don't wipe her up because she has kids by another man. You don't have to be promiscuous.
I'm telling you that the logical entailment from all of this is men thinking that she was promiscuous. Promiscuity is the logical entailment from the term of recreational use only. Also, we can extrapolate it out. I'll grant it to you that the term can be used in many ways. I heard people even say, oh, the chick recreational use only if she can't follow my lead. Oh, she can't really get on the man's program? Well, I'm only gonna, you know what I mean, clap that and do nothing else with her.
Once again, this is working against your point. What is I'm now I'm even more confused.
So I can grant that to you and say, okay, of course it could be used for other little things, but that would be subjective to you or to that person.
Right. It's all subjective, you idiot. This is relationships and datings. It's all going to be from a different disposition. There's a reason why I don't try to sit up here and coach people like they can get the same results from doing the same things that I do, like you are working from the same disposition. That's not life. And what gives you these qualifications? Are you a PhD in dating? Oh! Like these motherfuckers, man.
So whatever you think, guess what? I don't care. Let me ask you a question now, Tyron. Do you have a woman?
I'm married.
Okay. Oh, were you the guy that was married?
Yeah, I'm married.
I got a couple guys in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So you're a married man.
Yeah.
Got it. That's good.
Kids.
So cool. You have what you want.
Yep.
Got you. Beautiful thing. Guess what? I got what I want, brother. So what you got what you want. What is your real point here?
The point is that you said single mothers are recreational use only and don't wife up single mothers, don't have relationship with single mothers. There's better options out here. If you're a high enough value man to dictate your the terms, then don't be with a single mother even if you had kids. That's what you said, sir. So while you are with a single mother, you are the walking embodiment of hypocrisy, and then you're trying to teach people, run up a bag, and try to sell these courses. It's like, nah.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Every last one of these callers call in to pull his card and say, my nigga, you ain't qualified. Shut your bitch ass up. That's what they do. That's what they do.
So you come on this. I think if I remember, I think the last point what you debated was, what was it? It was it was marriage, right? It was marriage.
No, that wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Wait, when did you come in here and debate last time?
It was last Wednesday, but it was more towards the end of the stream.
What was your point in the debate last week?
We talked about multiple.
Is it the same?
No. I can't remember what it was last time.
Okay, cool, man. All right, man. I'm gonna get to some more callers, bro. Okay. You got point is moot. We just went through it. It's subjective. Recreational use only.
I'm low IQ.
Oh no, I mean you've actually stayed the entire time and you've understood exactly what I was saying. So I mean, better job this time, but the point was moot. You didn't make a point.
Really, I didn't make a point.
Nah, you didn't make a point at all, bro.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let me bring you back up. I'll make a point to you.
Okay.
Your wife is recreational use only.
Okay, how?
You see, it's subjective. Because she chose an ugly nigga like you. See? See, chat? See how easy it is? Dudes get in here. You can't have a good,
What the hell was that?
When he told you your woman was recreational use only, it was based on your own rhetoric as it pertains to single mothers. You were trying to be petty because you realized that the man disrespected you on your own platform and you couldn't do nothing. He said to your face, your woman is recreational use only. And you're like, yeah, Cape. Will Smith would have never. He would have had a crash out beta moment. But you, my nigga, you didn't do nothing, man. Come on, man. You just let your woman get called recreational use by some random nigga on YouTube, bruh. And then you had a civil conversation with him. Then you faked the funk at the end like you're that guy. Like, this is pathetic, man. This ain't registering, bruh. The attempt is not registering.
A subjective debate is the worst thing. Like, we could just come on here and say things like,
subjective debate is the worst thing. That is all relationship talk. So, good night, folks.
That's all, folks.
Manipulation.